Hi, my name is John, Jon. My last name is Drucks, D-R-U-C-K-S. You need to look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2015. It follows Change 2014, Change 2013, and Change 2012, because God knows we need change, and we need change now. It's Sunday, June 7th, 2015, sunset, Venice Beach, California. The 99% and the 1% Santa Monica. I'm basically on the border. They call it no man's land. No man's land in between the 1% and the 99%. And it gets into, it's not even 1%. It's not even 1%. I'm thinking it's more like a quarter of 1%. Own and control almost everything. And I believe we're living in bad times. I believe we're living in end times. And I believe it's a royal made script that's a dead ringer to end time stories in the Bible. And I believe the royal made script has us living out the end of the Christian calendar based on the beginning. I believe we're under the rule of the very evil, royal, elite money changers who nailed Jesus to the cross, who burned Joan of Arc at the stake, who I'm in the bloodline of, who put a bullet in the head of JFK, who I'm named after, pulled off 9/11, and created the oil wars in the name of God, all based on 9/11. And the people need to stand and demand the truth, starting with 9/11, the wars of the New World Order. One thing leads to another. This is a plan, also known as a conspiracy. I believe there is a mass conspiracy and a mass cover-up, includes the mass media, the destruction of America. I believe it's all part of the plan for a New World Order. And I believe 9/11 was the big event needed to put the plan of the New World Order in motion. And if anyone still believes the official story of 9/11, they must be deaf, dumb, and blind, but mostly dumb. How does it feel? Like a rolling stone, the story of my crazy life, being ruled under secrets and lies. But when you have nothing to lose. And I believe we're all about to have nothing. Join the crowd. Misery loves company. In the Venice Beach, home of the homeless. In the shadows of the 1%. But the light is the answer. The truth is the answer. The first step in change is the truth. The first step in peace is the truth. The first step in love is the truth. Nothing changes without the truth, and we're living proof. But I believe the days of us living under the rule of secrets and lies are numbered. The writing's on my wall. And you need to look at my entire Facebook page. I've dedicated 3 years of my life to this. I believe we're living one big secret covered up lie that's about to blow up in our face, just like those forgotten buildings on 9/11. We promised never to forget 9/11. It's time to pay up before we pay the ultimate price for allowing ourselves to be ruled under secrets and lies. The New World Order is not a conspiracy theory. It was promised by Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal George H.W. Bush. And Hitler promised the New World Order, and it goes with Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal George H.W. Bush being the son of Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal Prescott Bush, whose banks were shut down for funding the Nazis in World War II. We allowed the son and the grandson of the banker of the Nazis to become president. What could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong. We're over $18 trillion in debt, and that's what we know about. And that number is so big, it's an illusion. We're on the verge of nuclear world war against the great enemy from the north as we stand by the side of Israel until the day we die. And that war scenario comes straight out of end time stories in the Bible. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we don't even know who our president is or where he was born. What a country, and it's not for long. And if anyone believes all the Goliath problems this so-called nation arrived with our so-called president, what's his name, born in who knows where, they don't even know what the evil, royal, neo-Nazi, Messianic, satanic problem is. And it goes with, not only believe 9/11 was an inside job, I believe it was turned into an evil, royal, neo-Nazi, Messianic, satanic ritual. And you do a Google search, was Jesus born on 9/11? 9/11 BC, possibly, 3 BC. And I think that's what this is really about. Again, a royal-made script, living out the end of the Christian calendar based on the beginning. To start their new world order, year 1. This time without Jesus, without God. Because I believe their God's the almighty dollar. To be fighting wars in the name of God is as insane as the evil royal rulers and so-called leaders creating them. I believe they make a living off of killing people. They make a killing. There is no more profitable business than war. So profitable, they fund it on both sides, and it goes with that Prescott Bush story. And I believe we're living out the royal Nazi playbook. Literally living it out until we live no more. I believe we're living out the JFK story. Literally living it out until we live no more. Since the people didn't stand for the truth on the assassination of JFK, we got 9/11 decades later, and the question is, what's next? A nuke? Could that be a nuke out there next time? It could happen any time. We promised never to forget 9/11. It's time to pay up before we pay the ultimate price for allowing ourselves to live under the rule of secrets and lies. And besides, tomorrow is not promised from above. While our evil royal rulers and so-called leaders can keep secrets and tell us lies, God knows all. And I believe He's seen and heard enough. I believe the message of the Spirit of truth, John 16:13, is the truth to the end. The truth will set us free, John 8:32. Free at last, the words of MLK. His dream of a black man in the White House is our nightmare. And again, our so-called president's under oath. We need to hold him to his oath. And I believe the truth is his name isn't Barack Obama and he wasn't born in America. But, as crazy as this world is, he could still be known as the greatest president ever for simply telling the truth and bringing all those responsible for the execution of 9/11 and these oil wars in the name of God to justice. Again, thousands of people killed on 9/11. And I believe someone's died because of 9/11 every day since. And millions of people dead in the Middle East in these oil wars in the name of God. And again, I believe God's had enough. Free and independent. The last words of JFK's Secret Society speech. I believe everything that JFK warned us about over 50 years ago is ruling us today. I believe we're under the rule of the royal elite. Secret Society is a New World Order. The truth is the answer. It's the Word of God. The truth is the answer for once. The only time the clowns on the left and the jokers on the right tell the truth is when they're joking, and the joke's on us. They'll be laughing all the way to our graves unless they decide to turn us to ash. Just like all those forgotten victims of 9/11. I believe our so-called government's been bought. We're about to first pay for it with our freedom, then our very lives. Or again, they could just go with dust in the wind. Turn us all to ash. And it could happen right now. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. It's now or never, do or die time. Sudden death could appear like a thief in the night being ruled under secrets and lies. Stand now or forever hold our peace, as in RIP. Silence is consent, it can be deadly. Again, stand for the truth, it's the Word of God. And even if you don't believe in God or heaven or anything, you need to know we need to be living underneath the truth. And again, the truth at the end. Again, my name's John, J-O-N, my last name's Drucks, D-R-U-C-K-S. Take a look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2015. It follows Change 2014, Change 2013, and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change, and we need change now.